Hello all, I interrupt this video to give you a little bit of a background on what's happening with this low noise project with the two radiators that you see here. The handheld noise meter that we were using might not be the most accurate tool to be using for something like this, but it's all we had at the time to kind of give a little bit of an example of before and after. Unfortunately, we did not get in there to test before, but according to all of our engineering, we're probably looking at about 110 dBA SPL. And as you can see by the meter that Reed's holding on to, it's significantly lower than that now. Anyways, there's two radiators that started out on this site. We didn't have a lot of information on them because of the company that was that had built the radiators had changed, out of business and changed and swapped. So we didn't know the static pressure. We had to guess at that, do a little bit of reverse engineering. But in the end, we really significantly reduced the noise and also increased the airflow, or certainly didn't affect the airflow. And here's kind of some of the strategy that we're looking at. The larger fan was a 25 horsepower, 68-inch fan. We ended up designing a 67-inch Howden ultra-low noise fan out of Europe. And the speed on the original fan was 928 RPMs, which is well over 16,500 feet per minute. That's just unbelievably fast. That's why it was so noisy. And the fan was just a low efficiency type of fan. We slowed that down just using our typical kind of low noise strategy to around 10,000 feet per minute. We built the new deeper fan rings. You can see some of the construction that went on that. We reused the 25 horsepower motors, took the V-belt drives off the larger one, and put on timing belt drives for efficiency. We added inlet valves, and the deep, you can see we needed to go about 30-inch deep fan rings to house the new ultra low noise fans. We also designed new bearings, larger shafts, 2 7/16 with fixed and floating bearings, and built new frames, the whole bit. That's on the larger one. The smaller one was a little bit more of an issue because it was a small 48-inch fan, and we could not, Howden hadn't built one of these styles of fans in 48-inch, so we went with a 60-inch. So we basically re-engineered it from back to front. We reused the 15 horsepower motor, but what we ended up doing is we put on a VFD and built the same kind of belt drive. So the belt drives and the bearings are the same on both. And it's reported from, you can see with the handheld meter, we significantly reduced the noise without affecting the cooling. And that was a real big win, and we're really proud of this particular job.